and we're talking about your favorite defenseman. Who do you like here?
I'm going off the Rangers plays here. I'm going with Adam Fox for 6,400 in DraftKings. I love that price point. I think Fox, he's leading all defensemen in points right now. He's got a nice little point streak of his own. And then, what AJ mentioned about Columbus, they gave up 62 shots in one game. That's the most of any team allowed in the NHL this season. So how bad could it get on the second of a back-to-back against the potent Rangers offense? I'd like to find out, and I'd like to get their power play point man in Adam Fox into my lineup for, I think, a moderate price when you're looking at arguably the best defenseman in the NHL over the past 2 seasons combined.
You have quite a few good options here, AJ. Obviously, Fox, as mentioned, there's Tony DeAngelo. You've also got Jacob Trouba. Who do you like?
Well, I'm going to go out of those three. I'm going to go with the former blue shirt in Tony DeAngelo right now. I like Fox for sure, and I think you have to try and get him in there. I'd take him over Trouba if I'm being honest, but of the three, I really like I said, Tony DeAngelo for 6,100. It's a pretty big discount compared to the top of the board. I mean, he's certainly not cheap, but he's not going to break the bank like a Roman Josi. Solid matchup tonight facing the Senators. He's also on a 5-game point streak in which 6 of his 9 points have come with the man advantage. So you get that little bit of boost from power play points as well. He's probably not going to be a contrarian play because of how hot he is right now, but I think it's still a good spot to put him in.
Pablo, what do you say?
I can't believe AJ's staying away from the Penguins. They're the hottest team in the league right now that I can think of. And so you got to make the case for Chris Letang tonight against Seattle. That's a nice matchup. You'll pay up to get him, $7,500, but 13 points and 29 shots in his last 10 games played. Yes, please, sign me up. I agree the case is stunning for Adam Fox tonight, though. 7th on the DK board. This guy is the top defenseman in hockey right now. $6,400, that's a screaming hot bargain. So between those two guys, that's great choices. But then I'll also agree with AJ that DeAngelo is another compelling case. Favorable matchup against Ottawa, 12 points and 12 blocks and 23 shots on goal, all in his last 10 games played. That's better than 13 DK points per night.